What's going on, people? As you can see, the two idiots aren't here. They're actually annoying me this morning. We got up really early, we had a meet time. They are late, firstly, and then secondly, they've gone to the wrong lounge. So I had to leave our lounge where we had a nice breakfast, me and Joe enjoying it, which you'll see on the vlog. Had to leave that to go and try and find them, and now they're still not here. So I'm frustrated, but let me just calm my nerves. We're going to see the Arsenal. And just remember that. I want to make sure you guys get their thoughts and feelings ahead of tonight's game, but once they officially arrive, because we're waiting for them still. But before we get into that, let me remind you that this video is brought to you by NordVPN. Big up the guys at NordVPN. You can switch your location with NordVPN when traveling to pay local rates for flights and accommodation. You can get 4 months free on a 2-year plan by going to nordvpn.com/AFTV. It's something I use when booking flights and accommodation for Arsenal's pre-season tour and our European away days. It's quick and easy to enable, and you can use it on up to 6 different devices at once. Head over to nordvpn.com/AFTV or click the link in the description below to get 4 months free of NordVPN for free with their brilliant 2-year plan. This is an exclusive deal for AFTV viewers and you don't want to miss out. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Thank you to our friends at NordVPN for powering this video. Okay, so we've arrived. People have been late.
No, we weren't late.
You were late?
No, we weren't late.
We had a meet time, you were late.
Yeah, we were here, we were just in different lounges. That was the confusion.
No,
we've all been here.
No, don't let him get away with that.
Late.
Yeah, you were late. We had a set meet time.
You done a Robbie.
You
done
did
a
Robbie. You were late.
And now making excuses like Robbie.
I said circa 9 o'clock.
If you was on time...
Circa 9 o'clock means around 9 o'clock.
No.
I was here at 10 past 9, Lee.
If you was on time, G,
yeah, he was here.
No,
He was
okay.
here.
If you was on time, you would have a sausage in your hand, and you'd have been able to have that.
No,
and be...
the reason why I have a sausage in my hand is because you didn't
Really, we've got to
specify.
understand, yeah.
You
What
didn't
lounge?
specify what
Didn't say that,
lounge.
no, he didn't.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
And the word circa means around.
Yeah, I know what it means.
Okay, it's Latin.
Yes.
Circa.
Ooh.
And I got there at 10 past 9, which is circa 9 o'clock. Therefore, I wasn't late. Carry on.
But if you were early, you'd been able to eat your food, have a coffee in loads of time, and be able to do this video.
Train was delayed though.
But you could say
in
circa
defence.
could have been quarter past. Therefore, 10 past is early.
So this is the time you intended to be here for.
Train was delayed as well, so you know.
All right, well, listen, let's get into why we're in the lounges today.
Anyway, talking about lateness, I ain't going in there, you know.
To what?
What we've all went to gym, like,
Talking about lateness, we better not fucking miss this flight.
No,
we did last time,
no.
so let's just stay together.
Yeah.
And we know that the flight.
Let's stick together.
Let's stick together. Right, so we're obviously off to Amsterdam. Well, I've got to say, we're going to Eindhoven.
Yeah,
I keep saying Amsterdam. People are looking at me funny. We
couldn't get a flight to Eindhoven for the times that we needed for the game. Therefore, we have to go to Amsterdam. We didn't want to.
Tough life.
We didn't want to.
We're absolutely gutted.
Yeah, it's such a shame we have to go via Amsterdam, but we are flying out there. We're just going to watch PSV versus Arsenal. Firstly, the debate. I don't know if you saw it last night on the preview that me, Robbie, James, everyone. Is it? Where are you at? A nothing game? Is it going to be like the man sleeping over here? Are you going to be that bored?
That's what I want to be like at half time. That's what I want to be like.
You're going to be like him?
I do not care. What happens. No, I don't. Yeah. We're done. The draw. We're through. Whatever happens.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see these new players.
That's what I want to see.
We haven't seen.
I want to see some young kids playing today. Yeah. Something different. I'm looking forward to that part of it. But the greatest thing for me is that where I was gutted and frustrated about the result on Saturday, I don't care if we win, lose or draw this one. Like, you know, I obviously want to win it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if we don't. I'm not going to lose no sleep over it, because at the end of the day, we topped the group. We've done what we've done. We've put ourselves in this position through the previous 5 games. That's what we wanted to do. We've got some real tough games coming up.
Yeah.
So for me, you know, Martinelli, is he really ill or not? Like, you know. Obviously, I think he's been rested.
Yeah.
I think Saka's travelled, but I'd be
travelled,
very, very surprised if he plays. And I'd be very disappointed if any of our front 3 for a start and the 2 centre halves are playing. I don't want to see him today.
Not even a centre back Pep.
No, I don't want to see
Ben White though. Were you happy with when I said Ben White in the preview? We got big to see him.
Not really.
Oh wow.
Not really.
I'm with you.
You with who?
With Lee.
Oh, you lot.
But it's not just because the game is meaningless for the position in the group. It's because I'm interested to see players that I haven't seen before.
You might not see them in the netting, double netting from where we sat.
Well, I'll try and see them.
If he sees double netting, he'll be like that fella there. Like,
That guy is zonked out. But okay, right. Well, listen. What's your score prediction? You've already done it on forever.
2-1 to PSV. I don't think we win today, but
boys, we're going over. What you lot are going on like that?
It's a prediction.
It's a prediction. I'm hoping that we'll win, but I don't.
They
think
might rotate though.
Well, that's the other thing. They're in the same position as us.
Yeah.
So they may rotate as well.
Just second.
Well, they're not exactly.
Yeah.
Because they're under a little bit more pressure to field the team because they're the home team. I think so. From what I understand, they're going to make about 6 changes where I expect 11.
Oh, 6 changes. You hear that from the box to box interview from the fan.
Very good. Well done. I like to support you and do my research.
You like to support me? Well, next time go in the lounge next to me or in the lounge I'm in, so we don't have to run around the airport to find you.
I don't like to support you that much. It's going to cost me money.
Such a. Well, all right, cool. So what was your score prediction then?
I've got no idea. That's the result. I could just make something up and say 3-0 to PSV.
Oh, at least pick Arsenal. If you're going to say at least pick Arsenal 3-0.
All right, I'll say 4-0 to Arsenal. There you go. So it'll end up being 1-0 to Arsenal.
So there's your prediction, 1-0 to Arsenal.
There is a thing like when you what you're saying is it does go on the record as a win or loss.
And there's also about £2 million involved.
There is a bit of money involved, yeah.
He's really done it.
Or was it 1.9 million euros?
I don't know.
There is that.
Around 2 million. But go on.
There is that, and also after that, you don't want to consider. It looks on the record. Lost on Saturday, lost today. You know what I mean? Like, so I get that.
Yeah.
But for me, I think that, Brighton have got a game tomorrow, which means a lot on them because even though they've qualified, they've still got whoever tops the group, and that means they're going to the play-off if they don't. So they've got a big game
for them.
So it's an extra game for them. So they want to put in a strong team tomorrow. So
it's Thursday their game.
Yeah, Thursday. Sorry. So we can just have a nice little rest up, going into Saturday a little bit fresher. Sunday a little bit fresher. I think these next 2 games for Arsenal.
Yeah, massive important.
Are so important, Cecil. Really, that if we lose to Brighton or don't beat Brighton, we're really, we could be like going into Christmas 4th or 5th. That's how big these 2 games are. Massive games, and we need to win, bounce back, and then go on to Liverpool. So for me, this is just about enjoying the trip today and seeing hopefully some young kids.
So you don't want to see any scene, because I'm thinking about it, right? You don't want to have a youngster go on there and get absolutely destroyed.
No, my front 3 is Nelson, Trossard, and Eddie.
Fair. And that's a good front 3.
That's a good front 3.
That's a fringe base.
Jorginho and El Neni in the midfield with Smith Rowe, who we know now is back, so it'd be good to see him back.
He's not exactly back. He's started training. There's difference
once he starts first team training, he's been doing a little bit more behind the scenes.
Yeah, but it's a difference between playing a competitive. I know it's not a completely competitive game, but it's competitive. I think maybe sort of 25 minutes at the end.
Start him and take him off at half time. That matters it. That's what I'm saying. If not, bring on play Winieri in there.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Wide on the right and the left 2 foot. I'd like to see maybe like the fullbacks. See Walters have a game there. I don't know who's going to play left back. And central defenders, Kivior being one of them, and it's going to have to be somebody else. I don't know who that'll be. I don't want to see Declan Rice today. I don't want to see Odegaard.
I get that.
I don't want to see Saliba or
Saka. No Saka.
And listen, last season we had a game against Olympiacos when we ruined our season when we played players like Saliba. They got injured. Remember Tommy Esu got injured in that game. So I don't want to see us getting injuries in a game that means nothing.
Result that means
was this
nothing.
game against Olympiacos?
I'm not Olympiacos.
It might be Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah,
I was trying to work out.
It did mean something.
Yeah, it did mean something. But that's what I'm saying. When we got injuries.
Yeah,
but this time we haven't got anything on it, so I don't want injuries. That's my point. You know what I mean? Like, I look back on it. We played a relatively strong side against them.
Very strong side.
And we still went out and we lost players and it cost us. After a fantastic performance, remember it at Fulham the week before.
Yeah.
So
Trossard had a great.
Yeah. So I don't. Listen, we're through. It don't matter whatever happens. We're in the draw. We're seeded because we've topped our group.
Yeah.
Listen, this is what we all wanted. This is what we all wanted. At the beginning of it, Listen, we could be going like Man United today.
Out hopefully.
Out hopefully.
But they've got to play a strong side. Otherwise, they could go out. Newcastle have got to play a strong side. Otherwise, they could go out. Manchester City and Arsenal breeze through.
All right. Well, I just want to enjoy myself. I want to look forward to the game. It is a nothing result, but I'm with you lot. I'm gonna go over there, have some fun, watching the Arsenal. And yeah, that's it, people. Let us know in the comments your thoughts and feelings. I do want to remind you that this video is brought to you by NordVPN.